Yeah, a little Greg Dillard right there. And all right, so let's get ready to rock and roll. You ready?
This is Mr. Edward Contreras of Up and Smoke Management Corporation, exclusive manager of DatGuy, and we approve this message.
Hey, man, you see that guy?
What guy?
You know, that guy.
No, what guy?
Hot damn, that guy. Oh, that guy.
How you doing, brother?
Where's he at?
What you doing?
We got everything going here. I don't know.
Oh, there you go.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Finally.
You hear me now?
I can hear you now.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do anything.
You never do. You never do.
It's never your fault. We understand.
All right. How about now?
Jason, B-Dog. Quiet. Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Everybody can hear you. Be
We
careful.
can hear you. Yes.
I actually have a theory as to what he done. We'll
What'd he
talk
do?
about it later.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk about it later. I
didn't
have
do
a theory.
anything. Hey, good morning. Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Look who's. I got a special guest.
Hey, we love you. We missed you. I don't want you to. I am so glad that you went and spent some time with the grandbaby.
That is awesome.
But
That is awesome.
Leaving him alone is dangerous. Okay,
It
I mean,
is.
there's all kinds of things that can happen. You know.
I'm not allowed to go for 2 weeks no more.
No. That was 2 weeks too
Long
long.
weekends, baby.
Yeah,
She got a
absolutely.
new hairdo. She looks different.
She looks beautiful as
I was about
always.
to say, she looks great.
I know, here,
Yes.
let's
I
let's
can't
get.
believe you. Hey, B-Dog, you just got it. You just earned 10 points right there. Because
Wow.
And I did get a haircut.
she came down. She goes, "You like my, see this, the curls
You're
over here."
looking,
Yeah.
looking
Yeah, she
marvelous.
looks good.
Yeah. Why don't you just get out of the way and let her talk? All right. I think we'd do better with just her talking.
I was about to say, this keeps up, she'll be leaving you.
Yeah. She's looking marvelous this morning.
She is.
Great.
Just letting you know, this is part of the D. Okay.
The little D from last week, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. She was watching too. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know. How
Hey, listen.
I
Hey,
wasn't there to fix it.
I know.
hey, what an awesome guest you had. Love listening to
Tim
hey,
Sharon.
listen,
Yeah.
what did I get out of that?
You got
know
his
what I mean?
hat. Yeah. I got a pink shirt on.
Hat?
Yeah.
Pink shirt. Look at that. Well, can you see that?
Well, yeah.
Tim Sharon is a fantastic promoter of himself, and now he's teaching other up-and-coming songwriters how to market themselves really well. And I thought it was very interesting to have him on and kind of share some of those thoughts because he's got some good information. If one artist out there kind of picks up something, then we've done our job today,
Yeah. It was good listening to him as when he was giving his tips about standing out and with the clothing and pictures and social media and posting a lot. I don't know anyone like that. I was like, oh boy, I do all that. I said, oh boy, I do that. Standing out in a crowd. I got to tell you, when he was telling you about that with crowds and everything a long time ago in another life, my brother and I were pursuing a different career, and they had told us right up front, you guys have to be bad guys. Why is that? Because the crowd loves to hate the bad guy.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
You got to get the people. It's a shock and awe thing. Whatever you're wearing, it sticks in your head. So he was cool to listen to. I sent him a friend request. I hope he becomes friends with me. And I want to start following him. It was nice. Good stuff. I got to tell you. Thanks, Tim.
Well, it's the old Dale Earnhardt syndrome, right? And back in the day, Dale Earnhardt was the very first person in NASCAR to, get all of his merchandise and his signature, all that stuff, trademarked. And then when Jeff Gordon came along, they both went into business together doing those things.
Because Gordon did the same thing.
Right. And both of them was the two drivers that you either loved them or hated them, but they were successful in that way through the merchandise stuff. They promoted themselves.
They did.
Yeah, so it's very cool.
And they were damn good at it too.
They were.
Yeah,
No, they were. Very
They
good.
were.
Yeah.
They were. Even though we like Tony Stewart.
Yeah. Well, there's that,
Jeez.
Yeah, Tony's okay. He's good. I was a Mark Martin fan. You know, it's hard to hate Mark Martin. Yeah, he's pretty consistent.
He's cool. He's cool. Hey, everybody. I just got to give a shout out. That Guy in Paradise. We're over 2,800, on our way to 29, on the way to 3,000.
There we go. Absolutely.
Yeah, I had to say that before I forget. Shout out to Michelle Myers and Amanda. Thank you so much for all the help. You guys are awesome.
Hey, Michelle Myers is on it.
She is awesome.
Yeah.
She is. Yeah, she's awesome. She's great. Hey, did you guys check out my videos this week?
I was drinking in Nashville this week, and
I was following you everywhere around. I'm like, he's hammered.
Yeah. Yeah. The next morning, I look at the one with me next to the police car, and it looks like I'm wanting to get in. Right?
Yeah, you don't want to get in one of those.
I mean, if you're that drunk, you need to go home. Okay?
Yeah, no.
I was trying to figure out how you managed to do that without getting arrested.
It wasn't easy. I was surrounded by a lot of people, and they kept me out of trouble. But we did manage to go by the iHeart Radio studios and check on our. We're trying to get Tiki Man Radio into the iHeart Radio world.
Yeah, but then they know about that guy, and they're like, "Oh, geez."
Well, they did mention that, and I'm like, well, he's changed his format. He's Little D now.
You know what? You guys can keep talking smack all you want because it brings me into the conversation every time. That's good. I love it. Hey, listen, so, we were kayaking this week. We spent a lot of time out at the spot. Heather, you know the spot very well. So I got to show everyone that, hanging out in the mangroves for a while.
Yeah.
Of course, we did sound check. I hope you guys check that out because the Happy Dog, Gary Hemsey's in the Happy Dog.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What a jam band. Danny, this is one of those bands where, it's a jam. A good 12-minute song.
Oh, he's an awesome musician.
And he got signed by a new record label down there, right?
Yeah. Oh boy, now I can't remember the name.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name, but yeah, he just got said. Danny Hoy too, the same one.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh,
deal.
MFG. That's where Danny Hoy just got
MFG
signed.
No, it's Conktown Records or something like that.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
it, Danny. Yes. So, yeah, they just all got signed up with them. So congratulations. It's so great to listen to them. I might head back to the Parrot tonight. There's a new band that formed on the island, and that word of mouth is going around the Coconut Telegraph. Glass Cats. A lot of local favorites got together to form this band, Glass Cats. I don't know yet how they are. I'm going to go check them out. I can't give you their names yet, but local faves, jam band. So possibly tonight back at the Green Parrot. We did a big cruiser yesterday. If you didn't get to see it, you jump on and see it. I gave you guys a great ride around Key West. We touched base on the usual suspects. We had a lot of fun yesterday. So it was good with that. And also, Danny, did you get to see Tyler's video of the ship that was in this week? Yes,
I did.
It was, not only did it take up B-Dock, but it stuck out past B-Dock and went into Mallory Square. That's how big.
Wow. Man, that's a big boat. Man.
Yeah. Holland America, right? Holland America was the boat. It doesn't matter about the people.
Yeah, no.
When I post, Jason, sometimes I pull up the post about, look at the size of this boat, and people will return comment about there's only 2,000 people on board. That's never a problem with me, right? I don't care if there's 10,000, 20,000, 100.
No, that's their choice.
The more the better. It's the boat that's the issue.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
right. I don't care if 10,000 people come in. Key West is jammed. It's happening. It's doing great. Everything is busy. So we're doing fine. And that one boat, it's a big boat, boy. I got to tell you, it's a big boat. But I was touching base on Key West. Very busy. Spring break. No matter where you go. Boy, you got TNA everywhere. Boy,
oh, yeah. Beaches are packed for this week and next week. That's for sure.
Did you say TNA everywhere?
Hey, I look at that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, there was a lot of that in Nashville, and every store you went into, every convenience store, whatever, was selling beads. And St. Patrick's Day and all that stuff. It was like a little bit of New Orleans in Nashville this week for sure.
Yeah, I drove around yesterday and I went through, there was a pub crawl, and all these people had beads and green shirts on and stuff like that. I'm like, what, I used to do all that, and you know what they're feeling right now. So you got to watch the road because they just walk right into Duval Street, spilling their beer and whatnot.
Yeah. I can't stand a bunch of drunks. I mean, they just get on my nerves.
Next thing you know, they're singing karaoke.
I can't stand it myself, But,
Yeah.
But you know what? It is what it is. By the way, today 1638. Thank you very much.
There
No, that
you
is
go.
awesome.
Nice.
That is awesome.
Hey, did you? Now we can't mention it yet, and we can't divulge the information. But did you happen a chance to go by the secret place I asked you to go by and check on anything?
So I went by 2 of them.
Okay.
But the guy you're talking about,
Yeah.
was supposed to send me someone's name.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Oh, oops.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Send me that name, and we'll go do a drive-by today too.
Okay.
Because I don't want to go to the wrong place.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get you. I'll send that to you. Right after the show here. Okay.
So don't
Thank
be
you.
looking at me because that's on your end.
No, you're probably right. I mean, I was a little busy this week.
Yes, and I want to touch base on being busy. My manager, Mr. Edward Contreras.
Yes.
To the
This is
Contreras
Mr.
family.
Edward Contreras of Up and Smoke Management Corporation, exclusive manager of DatGuy, and we approve this message.
There we go.
I just want to give a shout out to the Contreras family. They had a rough week, so I'm letting them all get calmed down. I've not been bothering my manager with some of this little stuff that's going on in your studio over there with those 2 knuckleheads next to you.
Yeah.
We'll be addressing it soon, all right?
Well, I did get a telegram while I was in Nashville from him that says, we apologize about the little D thing. We'll take that up in our next meeting. I'm
Oh,
like,
well,
okay,
good.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah.
And then we had our issues today, so we can add that to the mix.
Well, there you go.
That's going to get addressed, right? The B-Dog and that big guy right next to him.
Yeah, okay, I got you. Okay.
I won't take this abuse anymore, especially I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. But I will tell you, Danny, 2.5 years now, okay?
2.5 years.
fantastic.
Wow.
It's been that long. Wow.
Wow.
And I strive for now over 30 minutes every time, okay, which we're working on right now. So also, I got to let you guys know that I've been getting lots of phone calls. I'm giving out lots of information regarding coming to Key West, what you're doing, where you're going. I got a good request this week. I was able to help this guy out. He needed a scooter to handle some big weight.
Okay.
I hooked him up with this company, a mobility place on Stock Island, and he was so grateful for me and everything, being delivered to his room and everything. So the little things, when, because I live here, I could touch base with people directly.
That's right.
Go check things out. I'm here. I am on the job, on scene. So I want to let you know, because that make me feel good. And I'm getting a lot of comments back when I do talk to the people who, private message me, and I recommend certain things and they do it. Boy, oh boy, it ain't nothing like getting, the gratefulness from people and thanks. And thank you for showing me this. We would have never known about it, things like that. So it's coming together.
Now, is that a new shirt you got on there?
That's why I was pointing to you before.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
It looks good.
So,
Well, yeah, pink is your color.
It says that guy on it.
I saw
too.
that. Of course it says that.
Nice.
So Michelle Myers and Scotty the Chill Dyer got me this shirt. This is when I took them out on a kayak tour. Honey, wait a minute. What does this say? What is this?
It says that guy.
It says DatGuy, Kayak Tours. It's an adventure. I think we're lost. This is a dead end. This isn't the exit.
Well, that's.
I had them guys out for hours. When you go on a kayak
Had
tour
them
with
lost.
me,
Yeah.
we sort of get lost.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Well, there was a little fog in the area, but
Yeah.
It's
put a
amazing how
time-
smoky that island is.
It really
There's a lot
is
of fog,
over there.
A lot of fog down there. Yeah.
a lot of seaweed.
Yeah.
A lot of seaweed.
Yeah.
It's like your
okay.
channel plays all these music things referring to that.
I know.
Seaweed, oh, seaweed. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Sam
so
Rainwater. Yeah.
Yes, and I'm like, boy, all these songs are directed right towards me. I walk around on my beach. I find guitar picks and roaches. Roaches. Not real.
It's psychological. Like when you're in love, all you hear is love songs. When you're breaking up with somebody, unfortunately, all you hear is love songs too, right? So it's your mind. So if you're in a state of mind all the time, then you some people don't know about the seaweed songs.
And you know what? So speaking of Scotty the Chill, I was listening to the show Friday night, and he had called me. Thank Scotty Dyer. Big shout out to you. He called me. He was going to put me on air.
Sure.
Oh, geez. Wow.
Oh, he didn't know what he was getting himself into.
Yeah, no.
Jason, I said to him, "Oh no, you can't do that." My eyeballs were like this. You know what I mean? I was like, "Oh no."
Yeah, you really don't want that on your show right now. Yeah, yeah.
I had sent them a quick little video about why he didn't want to do that. I was out on the lounge chair on the beach at night. You know what I mean? And he's like, "Oh hell no, you ain't going."
Scotty's a professional. He's trying to have a professional show here.
He is. He does. And guess what? That's why he invites me on the show because I'm the star.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't. I couldn't take that.
Well,
I couldn't take it right then and there.
Well, it's a great shirt. It's really cool that they got together and did that for you. That's really cool, man.
It is cool, but I had mentioned last week we're going to Island J to get the DatGuy fitness shirts made up.
Oh.
Once everyone on the shows over here are getting done with their contests and everything about the shirts, then everyone will just get my shirt after that. Okay.
Right. Well, I guess there's something to be said for that. B-Dog's probably right. I mean, not everybody can buy everybody's shirt at the same time.
Oh,
so,
no, not at all. No.
It's probably a good point to make there.
That's correct.
Yeah.
And that's why everyone should save up for my shirt.
Now, anybody else that's out there listening, because you have a lot of clients that you're starting to work with now and all this stuff, Island J has a partner program now where, you can do exactly what Tiki Man Radio has done for years and be in the T-shirt business without being in the T-shirt business. And he has opened that up for everybody now. So all you got to do is reach out to Island J and at islandj.com. He'll get back in touch with you, work out all the details. So if you got a business out there, you got clients, you got people, that, maybe running a business in Key West and they want to get T-shirts for their gift shop, this is an excellent way to have it done for them. Yeah,
absolutely. He's got a great program for, if you're a little tight on money. He's got a great program to start you off with T-shirts.
Yes.
And the commission and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to that. Things are happening, man. I'm happy.
Well, good.
Good.
If you're happy, then I'm happy.
Yeah. You know what? Also, down the street from down the street from my house, the Stock Rock Cafe had the soft opening.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
They're having a grand opening April 1st, which, as a matter of fact, I need a musician to play, so someone got to get in touch with me. He's looking for some musical talent that weekend.
I think Chris Bellamy is Chris Bellamy
and
back
they
in.
are serving Beach Buddha coffee there for breakfast.
Oh,
lunch,
very
and
good.
dinner.
Is Chris Bellamy back in town?
No, but he's coming down.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, yesterday I think he's already in the Keys. He's working his way down.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be in for the Songwriter Festival, right, Danny?
Yes, he is coming in for that. They asked him to come back and do that, and I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, you know what? They love him there at Hog's Breath, and you know what? He had a really good week when he was here. So that's really good, and he this time he's bringing his camper, so and a boat. They'll be staying at a campground close to me. They're all set up. He's good. He's in a good place this time.
Good deal.
Yeah, we're all good.
All right. So you're happy, and I'm happy, and that makes if you're happy, Kat is ecstatic then because she has to put up with you. So
well, yeah.
And Kat, your hair is just gorgeous this morning.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks great.
A big shout out to my wife for what 17, 18,
20.
20 pounds.
20 pounds.
Good
Wow.
job.
Wow.
Very good
Fantastic.
job.
Everybody's getting ready for summertime. It's always summer down there, but you know.
Well, true, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Congratulations, honey. She's doing great. She's in the groove.
Yeah.
You know what? I always push. I don't care what groove you choose. If you're in your groove, it works. Okay.
Yep.
So when I lost my weight, a lot of people would tell me, don't have this, don't have that. I lost 140 pounds with doing it my way. She's doing her way, what works for her. I'm all for it. Okay. You know, same thing with Michelle Myers.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone's doing good.
Yeah.
Everyone's sorry, Brody's balking.
Yeah, I hear him. Yeah, that's
Everyone's
good.
doing good. You know, things are opening back up. You know what I mean? Start to get back out there, going out again. It's going to, it took a year to close up everything, a year to open back up everything, because I got very comfortable staying home.
Yeah.
So get out of your comfort zone, get up.
Well,
get out.
that's what we were talking about with Tim Sharon. I mean, if you're an artist,
Yes.
it's time to get off TikTok and Facebook and start getting out and play. Okay.
Right, Danny, that's what brought that up for me. When you were talking to him about that,
Yeah.
you were, in a sense, saying get up and get out of your comfort zone.
Right.
It's a big thing for that guy in Paradise. Anytime I seem to get out of my comfort zone, I get a home run. Wow, I'm glad I went and did that. Wow, I'm glad I came here tonight. You did something instead of sitting home. And I will tell you, I do blame you and my brother for that TikTok thing, because
I didn't.
that's all I am now on that. Okay.
Yeah, it's too addictive for me. I don't have time for it. I've got too many other things I've got going on, and I just don't have the time to sit around and look at it all day long. But some people do, and I just can't. So
I'm not sure if it's for me anyway, because some of the things they show, like some animals violence or just some stuff that that's too much negativity.
Yeah.
So I try staying away from that energy. So I don't even like to look at, stuff like that. And you know what? Even my manager was saying about getting away from social media.
Oh, it's awful. I'm the first one to tell you that.
yeah.
Yeah, Jason, absolutely. As far as advertising, doing what you do, what I do, yes, this is part of it. Advertising, social media is big, it's free.
And
but
you got to
after
keep
that,
keep it on the positive side. Anything
Correct.
that you do, because if if you say one thing negative on social media, then it'll take you a different direction, and the people that were following you may not follow you anymore.
Correct. That's amazing, Danny. I could post, this, you post every day positive stuff. I'll post 100 things, and maybe I'll post something that someone didn't agree with, and that's all they remember. I'm like,
That's right.
You don't say anything about all my positive posts and, good energy and keep you motivated. They don't say anything there.
Yeah.
Well, one thing they didn't like, they jump right on you.
Well, that's how people's brains are naturally. They are. People will always remember the negative. Not everybody, but people are drawn to negative. We were taught in school, well, first of all, everything they taught us in school was a lie. Okay, we had more than 12 planets and all this stuff. But anyway, we were taught from an early age that it's 50% chance of rain today, but it's also 50% chance of sunshine. Okay, it's just how we were mentally taught to be on the negative side of things. So people will naturally they'll remember that negative thing, and it just takes the one. You can do 100 things right, the one thing you do wrong, and you're out of there. It's just the way society is right now.
Yeah, well, we're staying on the positive side of life. She just had her granddaughter.
I know.
That's awesome.
It's great things. Yeah.
She's showing you the baby.
Oh, look at it. Yeah. There we go.
Yep.
What is it?
River Autumn.
River Autumn.
River.
Very
Autumn.
cool.
Yep.
He was born March 1st.
Yeah.
7 pounds, 2 ounces. He's already 8.5 pounds.
Oh, wow. That's good.
Wow. Congratulations. Yeah.
I got to tell you that My household, remind you, it's just my wife and myself. Of course, I'm Brody.
Sure.
But now in my house, all you hear, because now she's FaceTiming with, son and
I
whatnot.
don't want her to forget me.
That's right. That's right.
You hear all this baby talk now. I'm like, what the hell am I living now? See, is now like a nursery. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
So,
yeah.
I FaceTime her every day, and I don't want her to forget me because they're so far away. And I'm like,
I know.
hi, River.
I know. It's tough, but.
Wanted to forget me. I held her the whole time I was there.
Oh, well, that's so sweet. That's very cool. Well, listen, you guys,
this week.
You guys have milked this almost for a half hour now, so
it's about time. Time to move on.
Oh, Jason.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm very jealous that you're getting new living room furniture.
I know. It's mid-century modern, but I went leather this time instead of cloth. I had mid-century modern before, but yeah, it was about 8 years old. It was time to upgrade. So yeah, I had to bite the bullet and do it.
Well, she obviously, she's pointing at him.
Well,
like it's time. Okay, it's time. Yeah.
Open up the checkbook. It's no big
Thanks
deal.
a lot, Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing for a man of your means.
Let me go back and untag you on my preference.
Listen, you need to get your ass out there and sell some kayaking and doing this and doing that, and sell some coffee, Beach Buddha coffee, all that good stuff, and because we got furniture to buy, okay?
Yeah.
I'm on it.
All right.
My furniture, when we got it, it was beautiful and I loved it. But we bought it in New York and we brought it down here, so it's like 8 years old.
I can relate. That's why it's time for me. It's like, hey, it's time.
Did you hear Jason? His is 18.
No. Mine is 8. Yeah, I bought it up in St. Louis, mid-century modern. It was just time. It's time to move up to leather and stay with that same style. So that's what I did.
I'm not surprised it's 18 years old, but because he is a cheap guy. But
I want the lighter colors, and
Danny.
Yes.
We achieved the 30 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's time for us to get the hell out of here. Tell everybody real quick.
By the way,
I know. It's how can people, if people want to come to Key West or really anywhere, they want to travel anywhere. It doesn't have to be just Key West, even though that's kind of where our hearts are. And they're probably going to reach out to you more about going to Key West than they will say, Arkansas.
Yeah.
But how do they reach out to you?
Okay, everybody. So it's That Guy in Paradise, Chris Ferrara. Look, the sign is right there. So JBL Legends Travel.
Yeah.
Wow, you got it right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I got the sign up. Okay. So give me a call at 917-692-8251. Call me and we'll talk. I live here. I make things happen. Spot on. I'll go check things out for you. You want to know what something looks like? Give me a call.
Yeah.
All right?
I'll send you that information after the show, okay?
Yeah, because I might go cruising today, and there's one right by the Green Parrot.
Okay.
That's why I wasn't sure if it's the one that's on Duval Street.
They got 2 locations, but I'll
Okay.
I'll let you know. Okay.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
We're gonna let you
Pleasure.
fly. All right. You've milked as long as you can, Kat. You look beautiful as always. All right.
So listen, was this?
It's time to go. Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah.
Have a great week.
One more thing.
Thanks,
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, peace, everybody. Peace.
See you, brother.